everyone, Craig Kemp back again at Mr. Kemp NZ on Twitter, and the EdTech Coaches is where you can find us on YouTube. You can subscribe to get all of our videos and of course ask if there's anything you'd like us to create as well. Today I'm going to show you Canva. Canva is a favorite of mine to create digital pieces. I'm going to search for it here. It's canva.com. You can create posters, you can create infographics, you can create social media specific pieces. You can see here that I've got a lot of my What is School chat, my images that I create. Canva also has an app, which is amazing. I've been using it with my grade 5 students. You've probably seen a tweet about that recently. And I've been using that to learn about graphic design and about how to create infographics to share their information. So I use the social media image here, the canvas, to create my What is School chat pieces that we put out on social media to promote the chat and to share when things are coming up, and also for our question cards that we create as well. But what I thought I'd share is just how to use Canva and how to create a design. It's pretty simple. You go to canva.com, you sign in, you create an account. I'm already signed in here. When you're ready, you can click on Create a Design. You can choose from the templates here. So when I'm ready to create a design, I can choose on so many different levels. It is free. There are paid aspects to it, which I'll show you again in a moment, but there are a lot of different options here. So social media has its own section alone. You have some popular designs, which I tend to pick from anyway. You have different types of documents, some certificates, resumes, ways of blogging, some ebook examples. There's an infographic section. Under marketing material as well, more social media, events, you can create cards, postcards, invitations, advertisements, all sorts. So if I come back up here and we look at the infographic section, I'm going to open an infographic up now, just to sort of lead on from what we're doing in class at the moment with the students. So it'll pull up the template and the size of the template. It gives me some layouts that I can choose from if I'd like to, or I can create it myself as well. There are 6 categories down the sides here. The search function is probably the coolest. This is where you can search for just about anything you want. So if I was to search for an arrow, it will pull up anything that within the database that is an arrow. It'll tell me what's free and what's a paid piece. And it's as simple as either clicking or dragging and dropping, and it will pull that over. I can resize, I can turn them around, I can move them wherever I want. I've got students using this on their iPads, and it is so quick and easy. You can also upload anything off your database and bring it up, as long as it's saved on your computer, or if you're on an iPad in your camera roll, you can pull it up and bring it in. Layouts, I might choose one here just for the sake of it, just to show you how it works. Let's pull that one in. Let's replace what's currently there. So I've got a template here now. Everything within the template is editable. So instead of having 10, let's make it 5. Instead of having slides of a pitch deck, let's call it 5 ways to use Canva. I can then come in and completely edit and customize all of this as well. So if I don't want this, I can come in and I can delete it, delete it, delete it. I can come in and edit anything. I can change the font color, the size, etc. With under elements, you have 9 sections, and this is what you see on the iPad as well. The free photos section, which just says hundreds and thousands of free photographs you can use. The grid section, which helps you with templates. Same with the frames section. You also have the shapes section. Students find these really easy to use, really powerful, saves a lot of time, it's really efficient. Also the lines section saves a lot of time in the classroom. Illustrations are cool. These are great ones for you to use for infographics. We talk in infographics that photographs are typically not really used, that icons and logos are used a lot more. So as I scroll down, you can see sorts of things that are in here as well. I love the icons and the chart sections for infographics as well. Simple as dragging and dropping it in, changing the size. Again, everything is customizable to be whatever I want it to be. And of course, the best part is that it is entirely free. So let's just play around with this a little bit. Of course, it's not going to be that amazing, but let's pull these in and just show you just how easy it is to customize this. As I'm doing this, hopefully you're thinking about how you can integrate this into your curriculum, how you can fit this in to do something that's a little bit different, have your students use this as a different type of presentation tool. I love these for infographics as well. And you can scroll down, you can just see how many different things there are here. So if I pull this in as an example, I can also double click in here and I can change this text to, let's say, 35%, or I can change this to 90 times the amount. Different graphs. This is all customizable. We can put a Facebook thumb in here. We can change this to 4,000 likes. There you go. Pretty easy to do. The only other part are the text features, which again, just drag and drop different templates you can use, or just simple text boxes. The backgrounds with a million different colors. Lots of free templates you can use for backgrounds. You'll see that there are some paid options. You'll be prompted to pay if you choose some of these after you've chosen to download them, which I'd encourage you to do. When you download them, you have two choices, and on the iPad, and you have 4 choices on a computer when you're signing in. A JPEG or a PNG. When you choose on an iPad, it's either an image or a PDF, and of course a PDF standard or a PDF print. And once you've downloaded them, you can choose where they go. They automatically on a computer come down to your downloads folder, and on an iPad you can choose to share them into a Google Drive or into any other tool as well. Seesaw, everything is connected. It's easy from there. You can also choose to make things private or public, so other people can see, collaborate and share your ideas, which I always encourage with adults and always encourage to keep private for students. So I hope you enjoyed Canva. And please feel free to ask me any questions. You can tag me on Twitter at MrKempNZ, and feel free to also tap into Canva on Twitter, on their social media feeds as well. They're always open to answering your questions and helping you out with anything you need. And they are just at Canva, Canva. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Please sign up and subscribe for our videos. EdTech Coaches.